Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist.
And they'll run it here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. Mariota from the gun.
Oh, no.
And that is incomplete.
And we'll have to punt it away, folks, for this first drive. 50-yard punt. Return for 0 yards. Third and 6, now 1st and 10. They're on their way. 5-yard rush, 3rd and 2 now, and they're going to continue to drive down the field. DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to continue to go. 22 yards to James Devlin. And they get a touchdown.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line.
Then he tried to spin out, but he could not do it.
You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start
3 rushes, 3 yards for Denny Ford.
That's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
To the flat, that's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things.
3rd down and 2 now for the Titans.
Game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff.
Denny skates along and gets the 1st down.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Right back to him on 1st down. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Mariota, incomplete.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
3rd down and 3 now.
Was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? because he just did it on that one. Forcing completion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Flag, that's got to be holding on the offense, probably.
Flag on the field.
Declined, 4th down.
Holding offense.
Dang it, Spain. Here comes the...
Play fake here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Again, it's Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's 4th. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mariota.
Incomplete.
The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Back to pass, Mariota. The throw is caught.
And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run forward.
Oh, and Denny got caught there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play out.
Touchdown, Denny.
End zone touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The extra point attempt is good by the Titans. Thigpen does a good kick there. 1st and 10 now, 2nd and 3 at 8-yard reception. Another 6 yards there. And it's time for the Titans to take over.
Following the interception here, Mariota throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition...
Flag is down. Did he take him by the face mask? Or was that a holding call?
Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter
Automatic 1st down.
you get the face mask, any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hand it off now to Denny. Denny busting through.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And Davis with it left side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Throwing is Mariota.
Nothing fancy on first.
Got a man, and it's
Touchdown.
for a Titans touchdown. And Tony.
So there you have it. The Titans take the lead. 14-7. First and 10 now, a 20-yard reception by Deshaun Watson. DeAndre Hopkins. Second and 3 now, first and 10. Second and 5, first and 10, second and 13. Touchdown. They tie it up. For the Titans with 37 seconds left to play here in the half. It's all knotted up at 14.
On third down, that's fourth. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Denny sets out a 4th and 1 now. They punt it, 51-yard punt. First and 10 now. Interception. And the Titans run it back for 6 on the interception.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to punt field position.
Oh no! Getty's got to watch himself, folks. Almost got the safety there.
But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Oh, and Denny didn't get anything.
And be down at the 7-yard line.
And the Browns, the Titans will punt it away here. 5 yards. Incomplete. Sack. And the Browns, Titans will take over. What am I saying Browns for?
A tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Did he catch it? He did not. That would have been a beautiful catch, though. 11 of 16, a buck 17, and 2 touchdowns for Marcus Mariota.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And Denny breaks free of that one.
Plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
4th and inches, and they're going for it. And Denny gets it, and then some.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Yeah, on 4th and inches, you've got to be quick with your decision-making when you're running the football. You've got to find the hole and go. And he does a nice job here picking up the first down with a few yards to spare.
Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's
18 rushes, 48 yards for Denny Ford. Not so good for Denny today.
It'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Mariota. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
So here we go, folks.
Hold on to the football.
A buck 28 left.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right.
Picked off.
It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Is that a holding?
Holding. Defense.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Close call, maybe.
Not sure what's going on there, folks. We got a glitch. They did score a touchdown somehow.
As they get set to take the field.
Not sure how that happened, but they did score. They did score a touchdown.
The ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice hit. Comes and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession.
Holy smokes, folks!
Plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able
That was a nice block here by Denny to stop the big-time sack.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The Titans on 3rd down.
Denny setting out for this particular play here on 3rd and 17. All tied up at 21. Back to pass, Mariota looking to throw. Gonna let it air out. Incomplete.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So now we'll have to punt it away. 4th and 17, a 43-yard punt by Fry. Punt return from 0 yards. 2nd and 9, now 3rd and 5. 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, now incomplete pass. 21 yards on the reception. Drop pass. 7-yard rush. 3rd and 3, a 6-yard rush. 1st down and go to goal. And they do get the touchdown.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Incomplete again.
When the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Play action, Mariota. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. They go play action here on 1st down. Well, he is out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
He's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time.
Okay, I guess he got it. I thought that was incomplete. I was like, no.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
And they'll run it on the toss. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Mariota back to pass. The throw is caught by Denny Ford. They got to go for it, folks. The Titans got to go for it here. This come down to this. 4th and 8.
Well short of the sticks on 4th. They'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it to the
Denny now trying to help the Titans get back into this one.
Keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Incomplete.
sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10, and Denny's going to set out for this one.
You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes.
Mariota from the shotgun now.
They're not mutually exclusive. They may have been in one
Back to pass. Mariota looking. The pocket's collapsing. The throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Titans.
Into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up.
Extra point ties it up. 72-yard kick now. 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. 7-yard gain. 3-yard rush. 24, 25 yards. They're going to try that field goal perhaps. And that ends regulation. And the Titans will get the ball here to start off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
He caught it.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Wide open.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Here we go, folks. Denny.
But not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone.
Incomplete. Jarred the ball loose. 3rd down and 8 down for the Titans.
And protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to.
Need a touchdown.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Mariota now. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. I got the sweaty palms here.
Denny can't get anything going, but he's held in check again.
Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Denny Ford.
7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to him right.
No, Denny did not get there.
Losing yardage back to the 3.
They're going to kick a field goal. The Titans kick a field goal. First and 10 now, 6-yard reception. 2nd down now, 9-yard reception. 15 yards on the reception. Penalty flag at 10 yards. 1st down and 20. 6-yard reception, 2nd and 14. 3rd and inches, and they get another big one.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted.
So they got a touchdown, folks, and beat us.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic.
That was a
ending to
heartbreaker.
finish
That was
things
a
off as well.
backbreaker.
What a game.
So for the Texans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. That'll do it.
There you have it, folks. That was bad. That was a backbreaker. So the Colts come in at 0-4, coming in at 1-3. Take a look real quick at the standings. You see it right there. The Jaguars are at 4-0. Got a lot of season left, but it's going to be crucial to see what happens, folks. If you're new, do me a favor, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Stiffen by the bell icon, become part of notifications. Why? You're not going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. But always stay hungry. Hungry like the Wolfman Lewis. Ow! I am out.